It is now my honor to announce the recipients of the Baylor College of Medicine honorary degrees who represent excellence in our missions and serve as an inspiration to all of us as well as to our graduates. The people we chose to honor speak volumes about our expectations for you, our graduates. Dr. David Persse, will you please join me? Dr. Persse is the Physician Director of the City of Houston Emergency Medical Services. As Houston's public health authority, he is responsible for the medical aspects of clinical care, quality management, disease control, and public health preparedness, which ranges from responding to the pandemic flu to assisting with major sporting events and the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. As the Houston EMS Director, he has led the public health response during multiple natural disasters, including the care of evacuees following Hurricane Katrina and managing medical care in shelters after Tropical Storm Allison, Hurricanes Rita, Ike, and most recently Harvey. I mean, this guy has got to be tired by now. Just hours after Hurricane Harvey passed through Houston, he was working to coordinate medical care for the thousands of people arriving at the convention center with a broad range of medical needs. And if you'll recall, the anticipation was there might be 2,000 people there, and that was the sort of threshold to open the center. There were 10,000 people who were there. Dr. Persse is dedicating to assuring that Houstonians needing care during emergencies have access to quality care delivered in a coordinated manner, and we are very proud to work with him in this endeavor. Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Baylor College of Medicine, I confer upon David E. Persse the honorary degree of Doctor of Humanities in Medicine and admit you to all its rights, responsibilities, and privileges.
Dr. Klopman, members of the Board of Directors, distinguished guests in the class of 2018. Thank you. I'm very humbled by this degree. I think that it says a number of things, though, about Baylor. Number one, as Dr. Klopman pointed out, it is one of the objectives of Baylor that the students recognize the importance of community service. I want to tell you firsthand that during Hurricane Harvey and during previous disasters that we've had here in Houston, Baylor has always been there. During disasters, the media follows all kinds of events, and very often it's the good things that happen right that don't get the attention. Baylor has always been there. During Hurricane Harvey, I can speak firsthand to a phone call was made, and Baylor quickly responded, and we needed physicians, and they were there at the George R. Brown. Dr. Banu, Dr. Shah, Dr. Bala, Dr. McDivitt, and many more who I don't have time to mention, but they were there. My good friend Claire Bassett, Vice President, was there whenever I had a unique problem that for which there seemed to be no answer, but that Baylor might have an idea or might have a resource, and I would make that phone call, and several minutes later, we would have figured out a response. And the thing is that Baylor stepped up and literally stepped into the trenches, and so the class of 2018 recognized that you are a member of a community, you are a member of a big family, and that it is upon our shoulders as physician leaders in the community to step up when those challenges face us. And with families, I would be remiss if I didn't mention my own family, my wife Beverly, my daughters Carrie and Courtney, my cousins and their families, for all the support and inspiration that they have provided me, for without that, very little would actually get done. Thank you.